Join me on the live broadcast and commentary here with LiveRC, bringing you all the actions from Steel City RC Speedway, the 2019 IFMAR 1/8 scale IC Track World Championships, brought to you by Infinity. As we're on track with Group 5 here in seating practice round 3. Time to beat from Mike McBride, 47.233. His top 3 consecutive time. A little bit slower than what he had before. Last time out in round 2, he ran 47.023. And was 69th overall in seating practice round 2. So McBride just marginally slower than he was, but might be able to hold on to a top 70 as a lot of drivers finding it harder in the hotter conditions today during the sunshine moments in the middle of the day. We are 1:15 in the afternoon here in Fontana, California. As we follow along with some of the drivers making their way around to start off their first flying laps and try and set a hot time. We are following Melvin Alston at the moment, who was the fastest driver in this heat of Heat 5 during seating practice round 1 earlier this morning.
Front, car number 1, Jose Casas with a 46.8, Edgar Fiolis with a 46.9, Melvin Austin in car number 10 with a 47.7.
2.5 minutes into the session with 5.5 left to go. Jose Casas puts in the hot time of 46.826 from Edgar Falios into second at the moment. Setting his personal best, fastest lap a moment ago, 15.499, and a seating time of 46.943. Melvin Alston, who was leading earlier on in this session and was your fastest driver in this group out of seating practice round 1 earlier today, goes to 3rd. KJ Jones into the 4th spot from Jason Smith in 5th. Konstantinos Sarasalis into the 6th spot. Chuck Moon in 7. Paul Wright in the 8th spot as we are 4 minutes and 50 to go. Your top 3 drivers, Jose Casas, Melvin Alston and Edgar Falios, leading the way and going quicker than the time set by Mike McBride with a 47.233. We're now into the 46s. Here in seating practice round 3 at Steel City RC Speedway.
Edgar Fiolis now taking over the lead in car number 3. 46.3 for his fast 3. Jose Casas in car number 1 in his 2nd spot, 46.7. Melvin Austin in the 3rd spot with car number 10, 46.8.
3 minutes and 14 left to go here. Edgar Falios leads the way. Hot lap 15.403 and shortens his seating time to a 46.305. 4 of the Americans lining up behind him here. Jose Casas, Melvin Alston, KJ Jones and Jason Smith lining up 2nd through 5th from Konstantinos Saratsaklis into the 6th spot. Chuck Moon and Paul Wright with Eric Dennett running behind them here. Edgar Falios was 58th in the round back in seating round 2 earlier today with a seating time of 46.374. He's gone marginally quicker so far with a 46.305. And his fast lap of 15.403 actually marginally slower than his fast lap from the previous round of 15.391. So Edgar going quicker and a bit more consistent here, but a little bit slower on his single lap speed. 2 minutes and 35 left in the session. 7.7 tenths of a second. Jose Casas goes to second here as the one car, as we pick up KJ Jones coming through the VP sweeper and over the line. KJ currently running fourth in this session, looking at being 11th in the round so far with a seeding time of 47.865. Check on Jones's previous run here in seeding round 2. He was 64th with a 46.609. So he's a lot slower than he was last round, to the tune of about 8. It's actually 1.2 seconds slower over the 3 consecutive laps here for KJ Jones. His fastest lap in seeding round 2 was a 15.3. This time KJ managing a 15.8. So KJ not having a great time here in seeding practice round 3, going a bit slower than he was in round 2. Maybe can pick something up with the last minute and 35 of racing as KJ comes into the VP sweeper and over the line, trying to pick up that nice wide line to open things up. That time though, 15.9 still for KJ Jones with a minute 25 to go. One minute to go here in this session. Follow along this pale blue. You can see a Corsa grey colour available from Tamiya Paint. Jose Casas in the one car, leading the way into the front kink. He's coming up just behind KJ Jones on track. Jones in that lovely green and black paint scheme. As we come onto the back straight, we follow Jones for a moment through the VP sweeper. Jones goes a bit quicker a moment ago. 15.6 for him. Is it a 15.9 last time across? $15 seconds to go in the session here. KJ Jones trying to go faster at the moment, but ultimately missing out. A 16.5 his final lap across. KJ going to stay fourth in the round for seeding so far as we finish things off. We follow Jose Casas just passing a couple of cars to finish things off. His last time across a 15.6. His time stays at a 46.532. It's going to be Edgar Fialios who goes to the top of seeding with a 46.305 to be the top seed so far, heading into Group 6 coming out next for seeding practice round 3.